Clients are no longer sending rough ideas or mood boards. They're sending full HTML pages, often built with AI tools like ChatGPT or Claude. And the question you're left with is, how do you turn that into a real editable WordPress page without rebuilding it from scratch? That's exactly what we'll show you. 4 steps using WPBakery and GPT. First, you need an HTML file to work with. In our case, since we did not have an HTML file from a client, we chose to create one using ChatGPT. It produces a complete HTML page with a proper structure. Before moving on, review it quickly. If anything looks off or broken, fix it now, either manually or by asking AI to clean it up. A solid structure here makes the next step easier. This is the core of the whole process. Open the WPBakery GPT and paste in your HTML. Tell it what you want to build. The GPT will analyze the code, suggest the best approach, and ask for your confirmation before taking any action. Within seconds, it converts your HTML into WPBakery elements, along with the full file structure. It also explains how to set up and use each element, so you're never guessing. One thing to keep in mind, the more context you give the GPT, the better the output. A simple prompt works, but a detailed one gives you more control. After the GPT finishes, copy the code and use your IDE or text editor to create the required folders and files, placing everything exactly where GPT suggests. Or you could ask GPT to generate a zip file. Download it and install the plugin to your site. Now you're inside WordPress, and this is where it gets satisfying. Then open the WPBakery editor and go to the Add Element window. You'll see a separate tab for the elements GPT just generated. Start adding them to your page, section by section. For our home decor landing page, GPT created an element for each section. We started with the hero and worked down from there. One thing we noticed, images were missing. That's because the original HTML pulled images from Unsplash links. You'll need to upload your own images to replace them. Everything else, text, layout, structure, was already there. At this point, the heavy lifting is done. You're not rebuilding anything, you're just refining. Make small adjustments to spacing, alignment, and typography to match your final design. If any styling is missing, add it in the WPBakery Additional CSS panel. Save, and you'll see the changes right away. Some sections may need content filled in manually, like product prices, images, and descriptions. You can add those directly through the WPBakery editor, and everything matched the original design style without extra effort. That's the full workflow. HTML in, editable WordPress page out. The layout stays close to the original. The content is easy to update, and you didn't have to rebuild a single section from scratch. If you're already using WPBakery, give this a try on your next project. If you're not, check the link below to see what WPBakery can do for you.